From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Stephen Nehrenz.
Great temperatures for our Friday, but the winds have already been howling, and they get even stronger as we head into the afternoon. From a wind standpoint, the storm system is still with us. The thunderstorm portion of it is gone, but the wind continues to crank up. Powerful low pressure system moving through today. So as we take a look from gathering place, looks all right, doesn't it? But again, with that wind, it is going to be hard to handle. Strong enough to maybe impact travel for the mid to late afternoon hours. Current temperatures, we're approaching 80 degrees in most spots. Some spots are already up to 80, 81. So nice and warm if it wasn't for the wind. Most of us our high temperatures for the day will settle pretty close to where we are now into about the 1 to 2 o'clock hour. And then we may actually drop slightly during the late afternoon hours back into the mid to upper 70s. It'll still be warm either way. Relative humidity continues to plummet. It's higher to the east, but as kind of the cold front has caught up to the dry lines, now surging east, look how quickly relative humidity is already below 20% around Pawhuska and Stillwater, and it'll get lower from here through the afternoon. That dry air will sweep west to east, so by late in the day, pretty much everyone's going to have very low relative humidity, very strong winds, high temperatures, warm temperatures. Again, you know the combo here. And some areas have greened up nicely, others, though, haven't, particularly west and northwest. It's also where the drought's still a major problem. Relative humidity across the state already into the single digits in some spots in western Oklahoma. So, again, needless to say, this is a critical fire danger day across much of Oklahoma, especially from about Highway 75 back to the west. Really statewide, not a good day for outdoor burning. Again, even though I know far eastern counties, you've had a lot of rain, you're going to be a lot, maybe have some soggier grounds than the rest of us. But even for you far eastern counties, really would recommend against that today, and pretty much everywhere else. Very bad day for outdoor burning. Here's a look at the future wind gusts through the afternoon. We may gust at or above 50 miles per hour at times near and especially north of Tulsa up to the Oklahoma-Kansas state line. 35, 40 mile an hour gusts to the south. Here's some good news. This evening, winds settle down pretty significantly. They won't go calm, but how about a 15 to 20 mile an hour breeze instead of a 40 to 50 mile an hour wind for the evening hours? I think we'll at least take that. The winds will pick back up early tomorrow morning as the cold front moves in. So near and north of Tulsa in the morning, 20 to near 30 mile an hour north wind gusts pick back up. Thankfully, those won't last all day. By Saturday afternoon, there's the reward. If you have Saturday afternoon plans, it's going to feel a lot better. This storm system, again, it's powerful, already starting to light up severe weather across Arkansas, Missouri, Iowa. There's already a couple tornado warnings ongoing. And again, a major severe weather risk to our east today, not just in the little purple bullseyes, which are like the highest end risks. Anywhere where you see the orange or the red, even the yellow, that is a large area of the country from the southern Great Lakes to portions of the southeastern United States under a significant threat for severe weather today. Could be tornado outbreaks in some areas. So if you have family and friends generally to the east, towards the Mississippi River Valley area, southern Great Lakes, make sure they're paying attention. Back here closer to home, upper 70s and low 80s. Again, our high temperatures, we're pretty close to those numbers already. We mentioned earlier, FC Tulsa plays this evening. Thankfully, the winds won't be as strong as they are now. It'll probably still be kind of breezy, but temperature's great. If you're going to be out at One Oak this evening, we're looking really nice. We'll be dropping into the lower 60s, steady westerly breeze. So from that standpoint, looking great this evening, tonight, or whatever your Friday night plans may be. Tomorrow morning, chilly. Will be lower 40s, upper 30s to the north, but a pretty strong north breeze. Tomorrow afternoon, there we go, much better. So if you're making outdoor plans for Saturday, cooler but lighter winds, and we'll have some sunshine to enjoy. And then we start to whip the wind back around again over the latter half of the weekend. Looking ahead on the 7-day planner, Sunday we're in the 70s, but strong winds. And there could be some showers south of Tulsa late Sunday. That one's, though, not a severe weather risk. Monday, we're back in the 80s all over again. And then Tuesday, another strong storm system, kind of like today's, may stay just to our east, but we'll be watching it closely. That'll bring us more up and down temperatures next week.